Hi, I'm Baz, this is iSharpen, and today I'm going to sharpen a set of Tsuki knives that I purchased. I buy and sell knives as well, so these are a really good set of VG10 Tsuki T7. Got a little extension here I built to push the wheel out of the way because as this wheel goes down, the handles were interfering, so I pushed it out of the way. Hopefully it'll be enough. It's the first time I'm testing it actually. So I've set this to 26 degrees. Being VG10, it should be able to hold that. And I'm just going to try it on this fine setting first. I always start at the tip so that I can control how that looks at the right angle. Finish off at the base with a short pause to make sure that that doesn't get over ground. Feeling for the burr, nothing there yet. Taking a little bit long, so I might go back to the rough side. 80 grit, which is 80 times 3 is about 240 on the wheel. Needs a quick touch. You can hear that it's louder. Better getting a burr straight away. Getting stronger, still nothing in the middle though. Might slow down my travel a little bit. Yep. Nice. Take the grit down to 320 times 3, 960. Which is, I find, perfect amount of tooth. Nice. With the honing wheel in the regular position, my handle would have been interfering, which means I have to pull the wheel on and off all the time. Bloody hassle. So I've just made a square, a spacer out of a square piece of wood. Drilled a hole through the middle, put some washers on. Added a small spacer so that the wheel is centered on the shaft. That shaft is just the extension piece for the wood turning kit, which I don't use anymore because my lathe tried to kill me too many times. So I sold it. nice. I might take it to the 1000, which takes the wheel up to about a 1500 grit. I don't use it very often, but I think for these Japanese knives I might. You can hear how quiet it is. It's very smooth, a little bit of grain sticking up at the end, and one little piece of grain area that has grain will just ruin the whole grind. So I run my thumb over, make sure it's super smooth everywhere. You'll hear how quiet it is now. This is about as smooth as an SG250 can get. Smoother than the stone. The smooth side of the stone, smoother than that. Should give it a nice little shine. You noticed I've changed my name on the channel from Findon Knife Sharpening to iSharpen. See if I can brand that. Wish me luck on that. I think it's a more memorable name. Hopefully I'll get a few more subscribers and I might be able to build back up to where I was before the commies cancelled me. Bless them. Sure how many times I'm doing this. I'm just want to make sure that I've got a full run without any crunching noises. Which that one was. And it's not quite at the level of the Japanese wheel, the 4000, the SJ250, but I love the SG250 wheel so much because it's so versatile. I can go from super rough 80 or 240 grit all the way up to 1500, which I rarely do the 1500 to be honest, but in this instance, because these are my own personal knives, I'm just going to see how far we can push the 250 wheel, the SG. Which got its name from the original name of the Tormek T8, which was the Super Grind. I think it was the Super Grind 2000? Not sure. Nice. Now, can I feel a burr? Can feel a small burr. Now, when I hone these days, I'm very light on the touch. I don't concern myself with honing the bevel that much as getting the apex, and I just do it very lightly, just enough, the minimum amount required to get that burr off, just very lightly touching on there. That sounds noisy because I've just waxed the whole wheel. It'll smooth out shortly. I have 4 more knives. I bought a set, it's a set of 5. I just test it on the fingernail. That feels pretty smooth. No more than that. Wipe it off. Beautiful bevel. Nice and even. Let's see how it slices. Well, let's start at the top. Try some magazine paper. Beautiful. Then we'll try some telephone book paper. Nice. And then let's try some cigarette paper. Effortless. Wow, I should best that. Should we give it a best? Let's give it a best. And 03. Beautiful. Very happy with that. Thanks for watching, and subscribe if you haven't already. This is iSharpen.